Hey guys, welcome back to TheScottSpot. I'm Scott. You're watching The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Now you may be like, wait a minute, this isn't where we were when the last episode ended. No, we're at Bomb Island. Forest Haven is over there. The reason for that is I meant to take a pictograph of old Man Ho Ho here for the Nintendo gallery before, and I just forgot. So with that being said, I'm just going to cut back to the figurine itself. Okay, so here's the figurine. Old Man Ho Ho. Birthplace unknown. Favorite thing? Telescopes. Oh my god, look how red his eye is. Never noticed that before. Old Man Ho Ho found his first telescope after retiring from his job and has been traveling in search of new sights ever since. A new discovery always awaits at the far end of his telescope. What's interesting in the sequel to this game, Phantom Hourglass on the DS, you find out that there's a whole tribe of Ho-Hos. So that's interesting, I think. Oh, and before I forget, we actually got a tingle bottle, but apparently I can't look at it in here, which is weird, but oh well, what can you do? Okay, so let's start getting some pictographs of people around here. We'll start with Carlov. Good. And we also need one of Manny, but unfortunately Manny likes to walk around random rooms to look at figurines. So we'll have to find him first. I don't know why I went into the room that doesn't have any figurines in it. Makes all the sense in the world, right? Oh well. Where's that bastard? Geeky bastard. Probably goes and plays Dungeons and Dragons. Good job, Scott. You just offended half the internet. Oh well. Where's that guy? For real? Come on, I don't got all day to be looking around for this kid. This is the only other room he could be in, right? Come on, be in here. Where the hell is the kid? Surely he wouldn't be in an empty room. We know he's not in that room. You would think he wouldn't be in an empty room. Oh, I forgot about this. Big Octo. Yeah, so Big Octo, like I said, there's only 6 of them in the game, so if you kill them all before you get a pictograph of it, you're kind of fucked. Big Octo. Habitat, Great Sea. Effective weapon, projectiles. There are said to be 6 of these legendary giant squid in different reaches of the Great Sea. When ships pass by, they create tremendous currents to try to sink them. That's a lot of eyeballs. The only way to escape is to shoot all of their weak spots, their eyes, with projectiles before being sucked in. It's cool that you can actually see the bottom of the Big Octo here. What are you doing, Manny?
Hey! Oh, hey, wow! What kind of figurine are you after? If you have a picto box, you can get as many figurines as you like. Yeah, wow! This place is like paradise.
Calm down. Oh, jeez. Face me. Okay, good enough for me. Okay, so we got a pictograph of him. Now let's leave the gallery for the time being. Now, the next thing we're going to try to get a pictograph of is a dirty flying rat. And by that I mean a seagull. It can be a little difficult to get a seagull in the shot because they kind of have to be facing you and it's hard to time. See, that one's not good enough. Oh, but that one is. Okay. It's not even in the full frame. Okay, whatever, game. And, let's see. Over in the direction of the Forbidden Woods. Yeah, doesn't that look inviting? That's where we're going here before too long. You can actually... There's a new enemy flying around. A Peahat. Get a pictograph of those guys. And next we're going to need a pictograph of Fishman. But first we got to find the guy. I like to try to backflip into the King of Red Lions. I usually miss, but it's really cool when you land. Ah, there he is. Now he can be really difficult to get a shot of. Just because of, you never know where he's going to jump out. Well, damn, where'd he go? Oh, he swam up to me. That doesn't make my job easier. What is he doing? I guess trying to eat. Nope. Come on, Fishman. Fail. Ah. Come on now. There's like a delay too. Yeah, I didn't think that would count. And the other thing is he has to be facing the camera, but there's no way to tell like which direction he's going to be facing. So yeah, you can see this. How could this be, or how this could be difficult? Ah, my finger had a spasm. Dang, thought I got it that time. Ah, I wish that counted. Dang, he's fast. Come on, Fishman. Too late. Sploosh. Come on. Is it not close enough? It's gonna be hard if I have to get closer. Nope. Well, this is fun. Come on, Fishman. Okay, good. Finally. Yes, I will take that. And next we have... Where am I? Get the fast sail on. Or swift sail, I should say. And now we're going to take a pictograph of... Get off the boat. One of our Boko Babas. Come on, get out of the way. Grapple! Stole your seed, heh. Took a picture of you. And now I'm gonna kill you. Oh crap. Spoke too soon. What's in this tingle bottle? Or wait. Okay, something weird is going on because whenever I go to the menu screen, it won't let me control anything. Why would that be? Something weird was going on. Okay. Hey, what you doing there, buddy? That's funny. The Helmarok King. Well, it's better than the normal posts that we see in these bottles. I need to be careful around these guys. Oh crap. Well, at least you finally get to see what this looks like. Ow. Hopefully that won't happen again though. I've only got 2.5 hearts left. I really would like it if I didn't get another game over in this place. Get out of the way. Okay, so our next subject is going to be the river Octorok. However, there's only one figurine for the river and the sea Octorok, so that one's not a big deal. And now we're going to get inside and take a pictograph of the Deku tree, so I will just cut to that instead of making you watch me get all the way there. Okay guys, we are back, and what does the Deku tree have to say now that we have his leaf? The Koroks can teach you how to fly. Please take care of my car. Okay, okay. So we need to get a pictograph of this guy. That's good enough. And Next on the list is the Koroks themselves, so let's go ahead and start on those guys. Starting with our potion maker, Hollo. This game will take anything as a good pictograph. I remember in the original game, I always had to make sure they were like facing me and everything. Okay, so we got him. Get Linder. Now we need 2 more Koroks. So might as well make them 2 on the ground level. Or I guess there's 3 on the ground level. This one. Did I even talk to him before? The Forbidden Woods were once our home. They were peaceful back then. I would guess that our home should still exist somewhere deeper than the woods. If you have trouble anywhere in the forest, just look at our stump-shaped houses. That's interesting. And this one. And that gives us a full camera, so I'm heading back to the Nintendo gallery and I'm gonna turn them all in. So I'll see you there. Alright, so we're back at the gallery and I'm gonna turn in all these pictographs. Got Seagull, Manny, Carlov, the Koroks. One thing I should mention is that if you don't get these pictographs of all the Koroks before you finish the Forbidden Woods, you have to go. It's a lot harder to get their pictographs later. It's just they're all spread out everywhere. So anyway, Carlov actually has special dialogue for if you turn in his own pictographs. So beautiful, breathtaking, sublime. The shiny pupil, the smooth, supple skin. Who is this? And where can I find such beauty exist in the world? Why, this is beauty incarnate. Mercy, my heart bubbles over with the undeniable compulsion to create a figurine from this work of art. Please, permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. That's kind of hilarious. He also has special dialogue for turning in a pictograph of Manny here. Are you saying my fans want this figurine? Wow. That golden, freshly brushed hair. That stylish yet unassuming bod. Why, this is a mighty handsome man. God, Carlov. Mercy! My very soul compels me to make a figurine from this picture. Ha! Gay! Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn in the rest of the pictographs, and then I'll check back in with you guys when the figurines are made so we can look at them all. Okay, so we're back at the Nintendo gallery, and before I get too far ahead of myself, I found another tingle bottle. I got on top of a couch, no rules. That's kind of humorous. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah! Okay. So all our figurines should be ready. Yeah, it's the best work you've done in a long time, blah blah blah. Look what we got here. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Deku tree figurine. Huh. I wonder if Carlov had to get like some step ladders or something to make this one. Deku tree. Oh my god, it's ugly. Birthplace, the Forest Haven. The Deku tree is both an earth spirit and the guardian of the forest. He has lived for many long years, so his wisdom is vast. However, since his roots run deep into the earth, he cannot move. As a result, he is often afflicted by parasitic enemies. This is actually supposed to be the Deku tree sprout from Ocarina of Time, FYI. Hollo, the potion shop's master. Birthplace, the Forest Haven. One of the Korok forest spirits. Even after the Korok ceremony, Hollo remains in the Forest Haven researching potion making. He'll make a potion that replenishes both life energy and magic power for you if you bring him Boko Baba seeds. Onjala, Manjala, Chowe! Well, you needed to know his chant. Linder, Makar's friend. One of the Korok forest spirits. After the annual ceremony in the Forest Haven, Linder flies off to a distant part of the world to sow tree seeds and raise new patches of forest. He is responsible for the forest on an island 4 squares west and 2 squares north of the Forest Haven. Yeah, so basically what these figurines are saying is that the Koroks don't have individual personalities, because all it does is tell you that they go and make new patches of forest, and it tells you what island they go to afterwards. So yeah, very useful. Awaken, I was right. What was this one's name? Aldo, okay. Aldo and Awaken. Carlov! So did Carlov write this about himself? Birthplace unknown. Occupation Nintendo Gallery Master. With unmatched talent, he is the world's greatest sculptor. It is said that the reason he won't let anyone watch him sculpt is because he does so in his underwear. That is way more than what I needed to know. Lately, his club has been losing membership because he hasn't done anything cool with it. But as long as Link hangs around, everything will be alright. I wonder what you would need to do to get something like... What if a place like this existed in real life? Actually, it probably does. Manny, birthplace Windfall Island. Favorite thing? Figurines. He used to always sit at home and rarely go outside. Oh, sounds like me. No, I'm just kidding. But his passion for the Nintendo Gallery kept him moving, and he finally earned membership in it. Good to know. Oh, Link's hurt. Poor guy. So anyway, another episode, more of the Nintendo Gallery filled in. But let's go ahead and see what else we have. Shouldn't have any new Dragon Roost pictures, but there should be new dungeon pictures. I think the Boko Baba and the Peahats, and probably the Octoroks too. Boko Baba. Oh, it's so colorful. Habitat Forbidden Woods. Spoils Boko Baba seeds. These creatures that mimic Baba buds attempt to swallow anything that comes near. Defeat them by stunning them with a jump attack and then cutting their stems. Jeez, sounds kind of violent. I like their yellow tongues. Peahat. We haven't actually killed any of these yet, but I was able to take a pictograph of one from far away. Wow, those eyes. Habitat Forbidden Woods. Talent rotating. Wow, I wish that was a real talent, because I could rotate. These strange creatures use their propeller-like wings to float in midair. They can be easily knocked out of the sky with either projectiles or a Deku leaf. Good to know. So on the right here we have the river Octoroks, and on the left is the sea Octorok, and I don't think we've actually seen a sea Octorok yet. Habitat, the Forest Haven, and the Great Sea. Series, exemplary enemy. When approached, these creatures tend to hide in the water. They can easily be defeated by reflecting the rocks they shoot with a sword or shield. I think in the original version that they were marked as Perfect Attendance Award or something because they had been in every Zelda game up to that point. But I think that after this, Twilight Princess didn't have Octoroks, and there were a couple other games, so they lost that title. Oh man, poor Octoroks. But what can you do? Yeah, I wonder why they didn't. It's like they just forgot. Oh well. Shouldn't be anything new from there. But there should be... We did do a Fishman figurine. I think. Yeah. Fishman. Fish that carries a brush in its mouth. Birthplace, the Great Sea. Personality, honorable, dutiful, and surly. Yeah. It's always small fry. Apparently these fish were aided long ago by the King of Red Lions, which is why they're now willing to offer Link valuable information. Unfortunately, much of their information is off the mark. For many long years they have suffered from stiff necks, but none of them know how to cure it. Do fish even have necks? He would probably be upset if I asked him that question. Oh well. Okay, so I think there's one more figurine. Oh, not in here. Come on now, Link. Why'd you go in there for... Turn around. The last figurine should be the Outset Island, yeah. Seagull. Kaka. The rat of the sea. Here we go. That Carlov made from a picture of a wing, basically. Birthplace unknown. Wouldn't they be born everywhere? Talent? Flying. They are good at that. Seagulls soar freely over the Great Sea. They love haioi pears above all of their foods, and eating them simply steals their hearts. I get it. Ha 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 ha. Alright. But that is all the time we have for this episode. And on the next episode, we will actually go to the Forbidden Woods, I promise. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And if you liked it, hit the like button. Or, you could subscribe to my channel and you'll, just by hitting the subscribe button, and you'll get updates on all my videos. Really helps me and my stuff get out there, so I appreciate it. But what I really like is when people comment on my videos, because that's just fun for me to reply to, see what everybody thinks. But yeah, thanks for watching again. Thanks for checking out the Scott Spot. Later.